Crunch makes a pass to Trudeau. Back to the line. A one-timer hit the right post. Adam Engstrom hits the post. Belzile right wing for Dauphin. Back to the blue line. Another blast score. It's Engstrom. Oh, he hit the right post initially. Gets a second try and blasted past the left arm of Halverson and a very quick 1-0 Laval lead. And the top line cashes in very quickly for Laval. Dauphin didn't play yesterday. He was... Right now they're off to another great start this year. Puck is taken by Engstrom and off to a good start tonight. Engstrom has the goal. He rips it in behind the net for Dauphin. Jostled by Max Grosjev. Sean Farrell twisting around. The puck comes back to Dauphin. Grosjev has it, and then Dauphin steals it once more. Ricochets back to the corner. It's whistled down. Oh, look out. Gloves and sticks come up high. Peltier got a punch in the face by Farrell. Peltier's helmet has been wrestled off. Peltier trying to get after Sean Farrell. His glove has been dropped. Both linesperson in there. For the Crunch, let's take a look. Hefty left by Farrell. Peltier came in as before the whistle was blown. It was in the process of being blown. He landed the check. Farrell didn't like it, and they gave him a pretty good pop with the left glove, and that kind of set Peltier 3-on-3 over the line. Right wing for Sturz. He's got room now and shoots. Save made by Xhekaj. And the puck is finally dropped. And the Rocket get control. Passed it behind, but Furry picks it off. He centers for Mercury. Nice pass to Grosjev. He cuts and shoots. And skating 4-on-4 with the Rocket up 1-0 in the first. Adam Engstrom, the goal scorer from Dauphin and Belzile. He slips his way to the offensive zone. In behind the net. Grosjev defended by Xhekaj. Grosjev sticks with it. Now a nice pass to Sampson. He turns, dangles on his backhand, and a save made by Xhekaj. Look how the puck is poked ahead, and it's Davidson sprinting ahead. Grosjev galloping back defensively. Davidson shoots and scores. From the right circle, fires it. Davidson snaps it home, and the Crunch have allowed 2 goals on 3 shots. And really, it's a shot from out of the dot. And I think so the Rocket have 2 goals on their first 3 shots tonight. They lead 2-0, and the second straight home game. It is a disastrous start. Crunch gained the line. Penalties set to expire. Nice pass to New Power. Hopped over his stick. He tracks it down. Sets it Duke at the right point. Duke looks, feeds left wing. Here's Harper. Down low and tight. Furry stuff and tip. Save made. The rebound back to the line. Kirsten holds and shoots just wide. Oh, it was a right toe save made by Xhekaj. Now whiffed on by Duke, and the Rocket get it out. The Crunch have had the better of the opportunities. Not a ton of them, but they're down 2-0. And look out. Here's Reinbacher. His shot just wide. Clatters off the wall. Comes back ahead. Taken by the Crunch. Here comes Chafee. Short-handed. 2-on-1. Chafee left wing. Shoots and scores! Hole within 1. So it's a 2-on-1 rush. And Chafee from right at the top of that left shot rings it past the left arm of Xhekaj. Past. Couldn't quite make him pass cleanly. Engstrom feeds across. One-timer catching glove save made by Sanction. Benefits the most. Rocket have it. Fed down low. Comes off the side of the net. Luke Tuck digging for it. Back to the line for Del Gaizo. 2-1 Laval. 8 minutes into the first period. A puck toward the net. A right leg save made by Halverson. A couple of big. Rocket through center ice. 45 to go. Puck knocked down by New Power, but it comes right to Reinbacher in the left corner. Leaned on by Grosjev. Puck tied up now by... Along with the left wing pass to Chafee. Nice play by Chafee. He gets free. Chafee trying to pass it back door. It was blocked as he had Sturz on the near side. Rocket take the puck, then they turn it over again. Allard filters it into the right corner. Referee has grabbed Allard's other stick that he had lost earlier in the sequence. Tough angle shot comes in on Xhekaj. Curls to the middle of the ice. Saucers it across to Abrazizi. Great possession by the Crunch. Here's Peltier. He shoots for a tip. Got it. Save made. The rebound loose. Gauthier score! Some brilliant scoring chances. And finally, Gauthier able to backhand this rebound, scrumming it around. And he found it and lifted it. The game is tied at 2 as the Crunch have erased the slow start. The offensive blue line gloves it down, hands it off. Nice play to Sturz. Sturz in, gets past Reinbacher. He gets clocked as he trying to get. Look out, a 2-on-1 down low. A save made by Halverson. The puck bounces toward the net off of Sturz and stay down. Puck to the left point. Engstrom goes across. It's picked off. Here comes Grosjev. Short-handed rush. 2-on-1 with Chafee. Feeds for Chugs as the puck ricochets across to Reinbacher. Back up to the line. Left wing Reinbacher dishes across to Dauphin. Holds, waits, and gets it back to the point. Engstrom. Dauphin. Passes down low. Farrell shoots. Fought off by Halverson with his catching glove. It comes free again for Belzile. Poked away by Sturz. Miller tries to clear. Got it to the point. It is bodied down by Engstrom and gets walloped by Chafee. Engstrom was trying to keep it in with his midsection, but Chafee said, "No, sir, I'm going to steamroll you." But the Rocket do get it right back in. Right wing Reinbacher, right point Dauphin. Reinbacher with 30 to go on the power play. Reinbacher feeds it down low for Sean Farrell. Back to the point, Laurent Dauphin. League's leading scorer. Now he's got room. He steps down low. Back to Engstrom, a shot. Catching glove save along the far boards. Kirsten with some good speed. It's one of his big strengths is his skating. He goes to work, gets the puck off the back boards. Gets jammed on the back of the net by Reinbacher. Puck in front, great save on Flinton. Now Miller, he shoots, blocked in front. Side for Allard, left wing feed for Mitchell Chafee. Down the left wall against Xhekaj. Xhekaj goes down, left wing for Grosjev toward the net, and it hit the left post. Where's the puck? Kakinen slipping around the... Here is Chris Harper, slides it down low behind the net. It bounces around. Peltier, nice play. Centers in front. This one bounced on net. Furry has the puck down. Chances tonight. He's had 2 breakaway chances here this evening. Puck played behind the net by Todd Bisson. Reinbacher's pass, an errant one. It's kept alive by Miller. Throws it in behind the Laval net. Bisson is there. He gets bumped by Mitchell Chafee. Scored a short-handed goal in the first. 70 with a shot blocked away. Right half wall for Chafee. Slides it into the corner. 2-on-1 down low. Furry. He throws it toward the net. It was blocked by a sprawling Reinbacher. Now a takedown on the corner, in the corner on Furry by Bisson. Left corner, here comes Grosjev. Grosjev chipped it back in behind Chafee. Plays it up the wall, but it's broken up. Hard check by Ethan Sampson, but the Rocket have the puck. And they get it up to center ice. Sean Farrell. Second power play of the game for the Cruncher, 1-for-1. A shot, they score! Well, guys have offices in different areas of the rink. You see right circle, one-timers, left circle. Xhekaj has his pocket picked by Sturz. He's got Gauthier, feeds it through. It got knocked away. Good backtracking work by the Rocket. Now a counterattack feed. Here comes Xhekaj. Works to the middle. Drops it off right wing for Reinbacher. Back in front off the skate of Grosjev. It comes free again. Reinbacher controls. Up to the high slot from up to the point. Engstrom across to Reinbacher. Surveys and passes left circle Belzile. Back to Reinbacher. Quickly back to Belzile. Looks to the front and shoots. Save made. There's a rebound. Looped ahead by Miller. Held on the line by Engstrom. Reinbacher now has the puck back to Engstrom. Off his skate out of the zone. He's hounded by Furry. And another penalty upcoming on Peltier. Ethan Sampson takes the loose puck at center. Wheels in and shoots. Save. Rebound. Sturz. What a stop. Point blank. Coming in. Here's side for Dylan Duke with the power play goal in the third period to give the Crunch their first lead tonight. They're down 2-0. Opening 5 minutes and change. In behind, here's Duke. He's got Mercury again toward the crease. Knocked away. It's still loose. And a shot attempt by Duke didn't get through. And this one is controlled by the Rocket. Up to the point, Xhekaj. Passes right wing. Last minute of play. Left wing chance for Machar. Hounded by Furry. He nearly knocked it away. Now does. Crunch desperate for a clear. They get it out of the zone. Could have denied it a couple of times. Xhekaj forces it in. Crunch haven't changed. At least not a full change. Puck to the left point. Now thrown into the far corner. Sturz is fresh, and he jams it up the wall, but didn't get it out. Trudeau keeps with 25 seconds to go. William Trudeau out of the right wing corner. Leaned on by Sturz. He spins. Now pressured by Harper. Poked at it. Comes loose again. Back into the corner. 17 seconds left. Around to the left wall. Xhekaj has it for the Rocket. Throws it out in front. It comes toward the crease. Halverson got a piece of it. Now thrown back in front again for Tuck. Knocked away. Drilled around to the near